What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. Pallet and Gardening Edition. Yes, it's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and I am so excited to be with y'all here today to do yet another pallet build. Oh my gosh, it feels like it has been months since I've done a pallet build, and today I am gonna do it yet again, okay? And this one will be a planter as you saw on the thumbnail, and I have this idea because I am thinking on some things, right? So real quick, I'm gonna share this idea and then I'm gonna get into the build, but nonetheless, my thought is maybe since I'm having such a hard time with this area, which is like my front yard, and that I'm thinking about turning it to a garden area, okay? Moving the raised beds from the back, bringing them to the front, and doing some things such as this to add to the ambiance, the look, the feel, and everything, making sure it looks nice, okay, because it will be in the front and showcase for everybody to see. So I'm thinking of those things. So that is the idea in which I am building this pallet planter for, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do to make sure this happens. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? What do y'all think about like front yard gardens? Could that be a thing? I mean, hey, what use is a yard other than just looking good? Might as well use the land that you have to grow the food that you need. That's the thought. I'm planting that seed. Let me know what you think. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get into it. So what I am using is pallet boards. As y'all know, I have plenty of pallets in the back. And what I'm going to do is cut these to be 12 inches wide, okay? It's going to be 12 inches high, 3 inches high. And then I have this board here in the middle that I'm going to, you know, put everything together. But yeah, that might not have been anything to you. So let me go ahead and do the cuts. And while I do the cuts, I'll talk you through what I'm going to do to show you how to get it done. All right, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now it is measuring time. And so the way I am doing this is measuring in a way, knowing that I do not want my side supporting pieces to be at the top of the bed, okay? So the idea is that once the dirt is in there, you will not see the side pieces. So, you know, I measured, I think it was about 8 inches, and I did that knowing how long and how wide 3 boards would be stacked on each other, okay? So with that measurement in mind, I then went back and measured the side pieces as well as the bottom piece, knowing that I would not go longer than 3 boards stacked high. And then from there, I went on ahead and measured my boards, which actually happened to be 24 inches wide. So I just had to do one measurement of 12 inches and I did it from there. But I realized, and so let me just go ahead and save you, you really only have to measure like 1 or 2 and just use that as the guide for the other cuts. I went a little overboard, of course, being the novice that I still am, but me telling you this should help you save time when you're doing what you're doing. And as you can see, I was like, wait a minute, I need more boards. So in total, I think I used like 8 boards or maybe 6 boards, but nonetheless, hey, that's all you need. And then I had to do the cutting, and hey, I'm gonna let you go ahead and hear the sound of cutting. It's a wonderful sound. Safety first, y'all. Don't forget that. All right now, man, I have not smelt the smell of sawdust in so long, and oh, does it smell so good. Oh my goodness, I've been missing out on what I've been enjoying the most, which is the smell of cut wood, and the satisfaction of a blade going through a piece of wood is just nothing like it at the end of the day. But with that being said, let's go ahead and assemble this bad boy. And so I have done it in a way that I'm good to go. Assembly should be easy and snazzy and things like that. And so let's go ahead and go through the process, shall we? Yeah. just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Pallet planter. Now this one is a lot smaller than the ones I've done before, which I'm excited about because I can do like little bushes and things like that, and these not try to feel like I need to maximize the space, because in the ones I've done before I've done like 3 plants in them. But this one, it'd be a nice like marigold bush or a lavender bush or even something like that, right? So that's even a part of the thought that I have, and what I want to do is build another one so I have a duplicate of it, or I have just 2, right? So it'll be matching and things like that, and so to create that thought and that layout that I'm going for, which you all will see of course on this here channel. So make sure to be tuned, make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. I gave you enough time to do so, and I promise you enjoyed the time that you spend here with me, Ricky Jones Jr. on this channel. From pallet builds to gardening videos to family videos to cookie videos, all kind of things in between. So do what you do, hit the red button, turn it to a gray button. I appreciate you. And so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make another one of these bad boys because I'm excited about what I have here. And so from there, I'll be able to you know, make it do what it do. Keep building upon what I'm thinking ahead. All right, love you, beautiful people.